Hi everyone! I've just realised there's an abandoned trolley next to me from B&M. Poor thing. There's been a lot going on. If you watch my other channel, you'll know a lot more. I'm actually waiting on a lot of doctor's appointments at the moment and a diagnosis, potential diagnosis. Oh god, what am I talking about? I'm going to get diagnosed with ADHD. I've known this for a while. I just kind of needed to accept it and then pay to go private and get it written on an actual piece of paper. I've had my questionnaires, I've done all of those. It was a multiple choice of like 250 questions and you'd have to rate it from it never happens to me to it's severely happening to me. 90% I put as severe or very severe. Yeah, I've got it. I just know it. I'm in my pajamas again, sorry. A lot of you have asked to see this stuff. And to be fair, I have promised it for a while. There's lumps in there. It's disgusting. There's lumps all over this. I love coffee. I'm addicted to coffee, but yeah, I'm terrible at making it. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, Lukey, I can't get to you. Do you want to come in? Come on then. Come on in. I haven't got my key. Damn. I'm gonna go back to work in a minute. I've literally, been up since 8, hence why I'm still in my pajamas doing the last commissions of this year. I'm a digital artist. Well, I guess I could show you these. So this is Christmas merchandise I'm working on for the Sherpa channel. Some of you will know who Sherpa is. I got my cartoony image that I've drawn of him. I'm just gonna block it with colour. This is merchandise for the Christmas animation that we made a couple of years ago, and the merch I've made is really, really cute for this because we want to try and get more people to see the animation. So I actually might link it down below. But yeah, this is my last one of the year. Another thing I'm doing lately to try and cut down on the amount of overwhelm I get is trying my best to do things one at a time. I really struggle with this. I've already decided I'm just going to focus on YouTube for the next few months instead of taking on any more artwork, but trying to find joy in the everyday things is definitely helping. For example, we decided to put our Christmas decorations up earlier than last year. I even got myself some bits for my room. It's also the space I do a lot of work in, so it really helped and it made the environment feel a lot more cozy. Sometimes, like everyone else, I'm faced with some challenges that life throws at me, and the last couple of weeks has definitely been a challenge. And not only have I been burnt out with everything I've had going on and going through a diagnosis, I've also lost my car and I've had to rush around trying to find a replacement. This hit me quite hard because my car was my business as an adventure YouTuber and also someone who goes out getting a lot of inspiration for art commissions. It was my office space as well when I needed a change of scenery. Luckily, I've been able to use my mum's car for the everyday stuff, but I've had to try and factor in the cost of getting a newer one and also trying to find one too. So this was my week, and I also had the big day that I'd been anticipating, but also the part of it that I really didn't expect. Okay, I'm nervous. I'm very nervous actually. Yeah, today's the big day. I have to take my mental health assessment with a psychologist. I've paid for it, I'm not gonna lie. I went private, I paid, I think it was about £1,000. Just for anyone that's interested and thinking about doing this yourself. I didn't want to wait 4 years on the NHS, up to 4 years. There was a couple of options I had with private and NHS, and I have decided to go through a private psychiatrist and her firm. I think it's been max 3 weeks, the wait between booking her and now, and I find out the results in within the next week. I'm in a park with a bit of privacy. Not that it really matters, I'm in a car. Facing a bush. I've got a 2-hour Zoom call with the lady, and there's a little, I think there's like a 10-minute break in between. I've had a phone call with her already. I've been back and forth about various things. My dad has also had to do an hour-long call with her based off of me and my childhood. She's very thorough. I've stolen mum's car for this, and I still don't have a car right now because I thought it was best to get this out the way first. This is a big deal. Okay. I'm going to join the chat. It's kind of both, yeah. I've come down to Costa and my dad is literally parked next to me for support, so I've got
Okay, so you're all set then?
Yeah. So she was able to tell me after the meeting, yes, you definitely have ADHD. 100 million % you have ADHD. There has been a couple of really odd things I've noticed since that I got that diagnosis. I am very aware of how fast I'm talking. I feel like I'm annoying people sometimes around me, but I know that it's just because I'm aware of what it is now. But it's also very, very positive because I'm looking back over a lot of, like, I don't know, decisions I've made. It kind of paints a bigger picture now. I can see it. God, it's soaking. No, don't start raining, oh for God's sake. I'm trying not to get my camera soaking wet again. It's really nice to know more of what's going on because I've been making myself very unwell recently through stress and worry and burnout. It's not just ADHD that I've got. We're not entirely sure yet, but I am now, as well as that, undergoing tests and stuff like that, meetings and stuff for autism. Because I have a family member with autism and I also do get a lot of like sensory stuff. I do find it quite hard to, in real life conversations and how people portray things or relay things across information to me can be extremely difficult. And it's always been the same since I was a kid. But obviously it's very, very difficult to test that because the ADHD side of me will almost think one way and the autism will think another, and then they kind of clash. And the only way I can describe it is like an ongoing battle in my brain. And it's been incredibly exhausting. Instead of bombarding myself with all this stuff and having more panic attacks, I'm focusing on little steps. Ooh. It smells like mint vape. Before I do any more big road trips, big adventures, I have all these things that I have to do in order to do it. So I'm having to kind of prioritize things and as best I can kind of organize the jobs I have to do. Next week, I have to go searching for a new vehicle, something that's not going to make me uncomfortable and something that's going to match everything I need it for, not just adventures, my job as well. I'm just looking back and it's just crazy like how much certain things are making sense now, like even little quirks I have that I thought I was just a plain weirdo. I'm gonna have to do something about this. Like, I'm not gonna show up on camera looking like I've just got out of bed all the time, okay? I've really let myself go. I need to like sort this out. It's at like 4,500 steps today. This could be better. Okay, now we're on to the next bit. It's not just ADHD and it's not just potential autism. I wasn't actually gonna put this in the video. I have some trauma related problems there too. This is why it's still so, you know, I feel better knowing that I've got ADHD now and I can understand myself more from that perspective. But now I also have to do more testing for autism, and they have to, I have to see other people that specialize in other things to see what else is there related to, she didn't call it PTSD, but she kept talking about that area, and obviously I'm not going to be going into why that is. Yeah, I'm a very obviously sensitive person, very, very sensitive person. You know, obviously I do suffer with panic attacks a lot. There is a lot of things that she's spoken to me about, like things we can do to try and calm myself when I get to that point. I'm going to try and avoid stuff like medication as much as I can. So there's 3 things. One thing I know, 2 things are, we'll see. I guess we'll see. I'm not even gonna try and be perfect because I've tried multiple times and I failed. people pleaser. I don't know. Yeah, today is definitely not the day that I make more of an effort. Sorry, guys. I'm just editing this video. This has been quite a difficult video to make, and I really want things to get like a lot more positive from here. And do you know what? It really does feel a lot more positive. This has been in the back of my mind for a very, very long time, and now that I'm getting answers, it just feels lovely. Like, I've been working on stuff for this channel in the background, the newer stuff, hence why I've got some new equipment. It's quite artistic in nature, which is why it's taking me some time to make it. As I said before, a lot of you have asked to see that kind of stuff from me, and I'm really, really looking forward to showing you what I've been doing. It's also very exciting that yesterday I found the new adventure mobile. I found it and I put the deposit on it. It was really unexpected. It just literally came out of nowhere, and I can't wait to show you that as well. I will see you very shortly on my adventure channel. I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're having an amazing weekend. Oh my god, it's the weekend. I completely forgot. Thank you so much for watching this video as well. It's great to have you all here. You guys and like my family and my friends and everything have been so amazing. Love you. See you soon. Oh, and I can officially say Merry Christmas now. I'm gonna say it because best time of the year.